last episode we set up a water pump system to our combustion engine bay. It's a little colorful down there, but you know, out of sheer laziness, I just didn't feel like making any more wire. Now, this episode, we need to get the actual combustion engines up here. So we've got, you know, these engines kind of warming up, really for maximum efficiency. Before we turn the combustion engines on, we really want these redstone engines to be all the way heated up to, you know, yellow-orange, which, you know, on my very first world tour, thank you for all the comments that the redstone engines will not explode, so we can leave these on. But I've got the lever set up just in case we need to turn it off, so, you know, as a just-in-case measure. So, let's head on back for a second. There's actually something we need to get. Wait. Oh, the sun's coming up. Sorry, sun. Keep, you know, as you were. I need to get... Let's see. What was it I needed to get? First of all, I need to fix my dang mouse. Okay. Oh, yes. Well, we need some gold conductive pipe. We're also going to need 4 teleport pipe there, because we're going to... instead of splitting the power of all 12 engines, I'm going to actually point the power where they need to go. So each quarry is going to have a dedicated power line. So, but we're going to need some more conductive pipe than this. So let's go over here and grab some more. Let's see. I think that's probably good. It's probably more than enough. There we go. So we've got our conductive pipe. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need some wood conductive pipe as well. Which I have 2. But I have a bunch of wood transport pipe here. We only need 1 for each engine, so just 12. That's all we need. Get some more redstone here. There we go. So we got our 12. Alright. Now, we're also being very forgetful. We're also going to need our trusty wrench, I think. So, let's get the combustion engines here. Alright. Let's get these engines down. Get them down. Alright. Oh, good. They're actually going to point the direction I want them to point. That's good. I wanted them to point up. Hooray. Alright, awesome. Now, oh. Crap. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to kind of cheat it. There we go. Just needed to get the actual pipe up here. Whoops. There we go. Now, in the later version of Buildcraft, the pipe will actually connect to the engine, which I like so much better because it actually, you know, it tells me that I'm doing it right. Whereas this, you know, you're never sure. Because just as a reminder, I mean, I'm still playing the old Tekkit. This is on version 1.2.5 of Minecraft. The Technic launcher has actually been updated. This is now called Tekkit Classic. Tekkit has been updated to a new Tekkit called Tekkit Lite. A lot of stuff's missing. But so and I'm not going to be covering it. I'm going to go the Feed the Beast route when the Ultimate Pack comes out. But in the meantime, still got some things to finish here in the old Tekkit pack. So let's just keep on moving. Now, like I said, I'm going to be using 3 engines per quarry. So we're going to hook them up in groups of 3, like so. If anyone's wondering, those wooden trees right here don't really serve a purpose. They're just for lighting and decoration. Okay. Now we need this. Now how do we want to do this? Do we want to... Because what I could do is just put the teleport engine, or the teleport pipe there in the middle. Looks good. Like so. Alright, and I've already got my quarries set up. So we'll just go ahead and set the frequencies. 301, 302, 303, and 304. Now, I am going to need more flippin' red alloy wire. Sit here try to be lazy, and I'm actually going to need more red alloy wire. So, and I actually have something else I'm going to be doing. So, I will do a little cut. I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay, and I'm back here at Midway Station. Before I get started here, I actually wanted to grab this Mark III collector for just a little something I wanted to show later on. Let's just replace the glowstone here. Can I get the full block? Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, just replace that there. Reclaiming that Mark III. I don't really need that much on there anyway. Interesting. Alright. Welcome back to Midway. If you notice a clicking in the ground, which it's over there, I've hooked up the bottom of the coal coke ovens to send the kerosene oil to this chest. You can see the pneumatic tube right there, and it's just going along the floor back out to there. Now, I think when I recently reinstalled Tekkit, the world anchor here didn't quite run very well. So, but we have all of these blast furnaces full of coal coke, ready to produce more steel if I need to, and then we've got 10 coal coke to spare. So, you know, it's a slow start, but we got more going. Very nice, very nice. So, what I want to do here, we've looked at, let's take a look here. We've seen item loaders and unloaders. We've seen the advanced item loaders and unloaders, and we've seen the energy loaders and unloaders. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the liquid loaders and unloaders, and this is what we're going to use to get the fuel from the fuel tanks and into the combustion engines. I think this would be kind of a neat way to use liquid loaders and unloaders. So what we need for this is a bunch of dispensers, which we've got, a bunch of glass, which we've got, and a detector, a tank detector. So let's see. To make a tank detector, let me go back here. We're going to need bricks and pressure plates. Now, put that steel up. We're also going to need some suspended track, actually. And some holding rails. Don't think we'll need detector rails. Let's take... I think I have a crowbar with me. What we got here? Yep, there it is, because I made another one for some odd reason. Let's put that up. Let's grab this, because I'll forget it. Powered rail. Let's just get some track out. Okay. Alright, there's our pressure plates, there's our dispensers. Now, the way I want to set it up, I've kind of got the tracks set up to go on either side of the combustion engines. So if we do, there's 12 engines, if we do 2 unloaders per engine, we're going to need 48 unloaders. And then I have 4 tanks, so we'll need 4 loaders. Next thing we'll need is the tank cart itself. Now, in this version of Tekkit, let's see, there's the tank cart. In this version of Tekkit, it's a little different. You just take a minecart and surround it by glass, which some of this will have to do whenever I get back to the island. So I'm just getting what I need from over here. Although I'm running out of holding truck, so I may need to make more real quick. Got a bunch of glass there. Okay. Some normal track. Oops. My advanced rail. Okay. Yeah. And need some rail beds first of all. Let's get out as much wood as we can here. Do we have already made logs? No. Okay. Pew pew. Let's make some real quick. Okay. Now, let me double check something. Okay, these are wooden rail beds. I know it's kind of glitchy there. There we go. Stone rail beds. Pressure plates. And oh, I need redstone. Alright, pressure plates, redstone. Let's see, we're gonna need as many holding tracks as we have dispensers. So let's see. Nope, we need balls. We need a little bit more than what we've got here. So I think another batch of standard rails ought to do it. 2, 3. Or another batch of advanced rails, I should say. 3, and is that order? Yeah. Oh, rolling machine, not in there. Rolling machine. And there we go. Advanced rails. Hello. Intruder alert! Where'd he go? Okay. Let's... I shouldn't need that many, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's all I'll need. Yeah, that's all I'll need, so. Alright, let's put the rails up and the rail beds. I've got all the rails I should need. We need 52 holding track. Okay. And shouldn't need any more of that. Come back if I do. Pressure plates, I'm going to need a crap load more pressure plates though. Okay, so I will see you guys back at the island. Okay, I'm back at the island. I went ahead and slept so we can make it daytime and get rid of this cursed rain. Oh yeah. Okay. This is going to give me way more pressure plates than I ever needed. Let's go ahead and let that one finish. Okay. And bloop! That's alright. Let's just get a few stacks. And yeah, we'll just let it take care of itself. Oh yeah, I left this running. Go check on it. Awesome. And that'll make us another batch. really need to add some more alloy furnaces over there. Just haven't thought to do it. Okay, so we'll add that in there. Need the iron for something. Oh yes, for a minecart. Gonna need a couple of those actually. Now, to make a tank cart in the later version of Minecraft, it is way different. Because Railcraft has actually added its own version of a tank, which is so much cooler than the Buildcraft tank, I have to admit. And it's... I don't know, I can't even begin to describe it, because it's like it's something that this version doesn't even have. So... well, just something, whenever I get to feed the beast, it's just something let's take a look at. So what we do in this, in Tekkit Classic here, we make a 8 glass, as if we're making a Buildcraft tank, and we stick a cart in the middle, like this, and I believe they'll stack up to 3. Yep, they'll stack up to 3, which is fine. That's fine. We need 4, so let me throw. I should only need a stack of, stack of pressure plates. I really need another project table or something, because we are just. Hold on. Let's move all this coal dust to the coal dust chest. Just try to reclaim this table here. Okay. Now I need brick. Alright, let's go back to the loaders. Liquid brick. So I need 52. Alright. So let's do that, which means I'm going to need more brick. Which we can take care of that right here. Gonna need a ton more brick. And a couple more stacks for good measure. Goes back in there. Alright, there's our detectors. Okay, let's get the brick out of here. Okay, so we got our 52 detectors. Now we're going to need 4 loaders. So let's do the 4 loaders first. So we're going to have to be like this, like this. Alright, there's the 4 loaders. Now we need the 48 unloaders. So let's get out some glass. Actually, didn't I see glass in one of these bags? Aha! There we go. Okay, now we can get started. Let's come over here. Whoop. Get around the tree. Load in. There we go. Alright, let's set down the unloaders. Now what we're going to want to do is like so. Now this is going to make wiring difficult. I realized, but it may not. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I only needed 24 of these, not 48. Wow, my math was way off. Okay, well, I've got a bunch of extra unloaders. Okay, so one thing we need to do is the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of these little fence blocks here. let's figure out where the... Hold on, let's get the tracks done. So we're going to want a holding track on every single unloader, like so. Okay. Can't believe my math was so off. That's okay. Now we just have a bunch of extras. Whoop. Get out of here. There we go. Oh yeah, how are the engines looking? Alright, they're up to yellow, which is how we want them. I think, are they all up to yellow? Hopefully none of them lock up, because, you know, they're really doing nothing, technically speaking, so hopefully they don't lock up. I'm probably going to need more suspended rails. I'm probably going to have to go back to Midway Station. Dang it. Should have thought of this. Okay, but anyway, we're going to put suspended rails in the middle like so. 2, 3, 4. Like a these. Nope. Cheat. Give me that rail back. Put it here. Okay, maybe I can get away with just track like that. Yay, alright, yeah. That way we won't have to actually go back. And we'll just do this here. And finally, the holding track. Like this. Alright, now, for the liquid loaders, I think we can either put it... I'm going to put it one above. I think you can put it two above, and a little arm will just come down. But I'm going to put it one above, just to be sure. And now... let's do this. You know, I seem to recall in a Yogscast Rail Brothers video from long ago that the liquid loaders doesn't quite pull out from a Railcraft tank like you would expect. And this is a tank cart, correct? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's just go too high, just to be sure, because I'm pretty sure an arm comes down. I think it does. That's weird how it doesn't show a tank in the cart. It's a little disturbing. Could be my texture pack. Okay, well, let me try something. Let me kind of skip ahead, and I'll be right back. Aha! I am invincible! So yes, the liquid... This may actually be fixed in the latest version of Railcraft. I'm not sure, but in Tekkit Classic, looks like you are going to need a pipe to get the fuel out of the tanks and into the liquid loader. As you can see, it's dumping into apparently the invisible tank sitting in the tank cart. It's got to be my texture pack. I've been meaning to kind of update the Tekkit textures for this version. If you keep up with the Yogscasts, their main Tekkit series, you'll notice that the textures have actually been updated. Some of them I don't really like the new equivalent exchange textures. I don't really care for, so I may be selectively upgrading textures because obviously something's wrong with my Railcraft texture there. So, but that's kind of cool. So here in a second we should see the carts take off and unload their cargo here in a second. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Well, now what? What am I missing? Okay, it's full. Yes. Okay. That's a holding track I used, right? Yeah. Wait, is it trying to send it forward? Ugh. Alright, come on. What's going on here? Oh, I don't want to link carts together. Well, this ain't cool. Dang it. I'm gonna have to cut for a second. Figure this out. Okay, we're trying this again. I moved the liquid loader out one more so I could put a block against the holding track, because it looked like the holding track was sending the cart. It was trying to send it into the tank, and I need the holding track to go the other way. So hopefully with this block here, it'll tell the holding track to go the way it needs to go. And while I was mucking about with that, I also noticed that I forgot to put a little bit of rail over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, done. Now, this shouldn't be a problem, but nothing else has worked as it should. So let's just go ahead and do this right now. Nip it in the bud, as they say. So that way it's got something to stop against. Alright, these tanks are almost full. Okay. Why is the cart not moving? Okay. Let's try something. Shouldn't have to do this, but, you know, by golly. Have to lose another cart of fuel. And I need to power that, I think. Anyway, where'd my dang cart go? Okay. So I'm gonna put that there. It's ridiculous. And put that there. Let it get filled up again. And we'll see what happens. All because I want to do this with rails. I'm purposely making it more complicated on myself. But that's okay. Tanks are starting to deplete. I'm going to go turn the fuel back on, and then we'll see what happens with this tank. So, be right back. Alright. It moved! Oh my god! But, is it? Yes! It went into the engine. Now... why hasn't this moved again? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to take all of these off of empty. That's what I need to do. Okay, now that means bounce back. Jeez. I swear, the holding track. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call this episode good. I'll get these fixed off screen, so we're getting fuel going into the engines, and then hopefully next episode we can get this baby turned on and get the quarries going. So, I've been Zarkazm. I will see you guys next time.